Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you as we kick off another 9-race card here on a Thursday. The big news, of course, the Rainbow Six in race number 4. $400,000 in the estimated jackpot. I want to let everybody know as well, Sunday now has been announced as a mandatory Rainbow Six day. We'll get to that then, but we'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and your weather conditions.
The weather is perfect. Sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, it's a field of 10. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start. From between horses, Miss Mutz is headed off for the early advantage with Basilica Light moving up on the outside. Farther out, Who Lady Who comes away in the top flight. She's now third. Moving up toward the inside is Raina Mar into fourth, followed by Makia. Ragtap Girls on her outside with race favorite Lily's Back ducking over to save some ground. 2 back to Royal Ribbon together with Good Magic Woman, and Saint Chapelle is last. They complete the opening quarter behind long shot Basilica Light, who went 24 seconds to that opening quarter and leads by 2 over Who Lady Who in second. After the sharp break, Miss Mutz taken in hand by Jorge Ruiz to race in third. Maki is in the green colors, encouraged to go on a move. She's now into a joint third. From behind the speed, Lily's Back. She's the favorite and racing between horses in the white cap. Out in the middle is Ragtap Girl. Raina Mar is at the rail. Then Royal Ribbon. At the back are Saint Chapelle and Good Magic Woman. They went the half in 48-1. These are stiff tempo for the level and distance here as they swing now to the far turn. It's Basilica Light by a length. Maki is second. Who Lady Who is third. On the outside into fourth, Ragtap Girl alongside race favorite Lily's Back. They try to move together. From the back, Saint Chapelle is 3 wide. At the rail, Raina Mar, then Miss Mutz. She tamely backs away as they race to the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 1:12 and 3. They're on their way home. The leader now is Makia, who wheels for home 2 on top. Trying to run in from the inside, Basilica Light just angled very wide. That did Saint Chapelle no favors as she tries to close ranks on the leader. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Makia by 2.5. Saint Chapelle closing, but time ticking away. Makia now by 2. Saint Chapelle, she's out of time. Jaramillo for Barboza. Makia by a length and a quarter. Saint Chapelle second, well clear of Lily's Back third. Raina Mar is fourth. Then Ragtap Girl at 1:40 and 2. And they're off. Off a step slow, Founder's Day. Excellent start in the middle for Above the Limit, who heads off for the early advantage. Chloe's Toy's going to try to run with her. My Wife Knows It All is going to try to angle over. Into the top flight went Founder's Day in front of Foggy Note, who's last of all. The favorite Heir to the Roars, the Gray, just ahead of her as they pass the half-mile marker. The leader is Junior Alvarado and Above the Limit to the far turn on top by a length and a half. Chloe's Toy is second. On the outside, My Wife Knows It All is now third. Founder's Day, Pink Colors fourth at the inside. Jaramillo has Heir to the Roar out of trouble but wide on the course while racing in fourth and starting to tack on, and Foggy Note is last. They reach the top of the stretch and they converge on Above the Limit off the turn. Here's the move from My Wife Knows It All. Heir to the Roar to the attack now. These two kick on. From the back, Foggy Note tries to get into third. My Wife Knows It All has the lead. Heir to the Roar trying to power past at the 16th pole. My Wife Knows It All has other ideas. My Wife Knows It All. Just ask her. She's a half length in front. Second is Heir to the Roar, 5 ahead of Foggy Note third. Then Chloe's Toy and 55-1.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Good start at the inside for Ask the Monarch with area code 501 moving to her. On the outside of them, Lady Megan comes away in the top flight. She's now 3rd. Into 4th goes Queen Mackenzie, and out the back early, Venezuelan Pride. The speed is on up front, and it's the long shot of the race. Ask the Monarch, who works hard with the neck advantage. In between horses, area code 501. Up on the outside, Lady Megan. Good trip here for Queen Mackenzie. Drafting behind the speed for Lionel Reyes. 2.5 better than the trailer, Venezuelan Pride. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. Ask the Monarch, with her ears back, tries to hold off the move of area code 501, who's right alongside. Working harder, 3 wide, Lady Megan. Then back to the rail, Queen Mackenzie. She's the one who's had the trip. The trailer a long way is Venezuelan Pride as they run for home. Panici imploring on Ask the Monarch for more. She's giving him everything she has. Right alongside is area code 501. Back to 3rd, Queen Mackenzie. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Ask the Monarch. She's very game. She's still in front. But on the outside, area code 501 runs at her and trying to split horses is Queen Mackenzie. She didn't get through. It's still Ask the Monarch in front. Area code 501, Queen Mackenzie. Ask the Monarch just in front. Ask the Monarch. Can't remember a horse with as much tenacity as that one. Ask the Monarch took heat every step of the way and would not let him by. 111-3. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Byroney, who heads off for the early advantage, and she'll clear here under Joe Bravo. Byroney to the top. Angling over from the far outside, Evanora, the race favorite, is last to begin as they go past the big board and head to the far turn. It's Byroney on top by a length and a half. She's So Sexy, 3 wide and moving up. On the inside in My Chutzpah from between horses, Vanishing Wish. Back from there, Must Have Been Love in front of the gray Princess Blakely. And if you're looking for this big favorite, Evanora, you'll find her last of the 8 and about 6 lengths off the speed through a 21-3 opening quarter. They reach the top of the stretch with Byroney the target. She tries to sneak away. Byroney to the top of the stretch by 2 now. At the rail, My Chutzpah. From the center, She's So Sexy. Looking for room to launch her bid is Evanora. She's stuck in traffic. They're 1/8 of a mile from home, but Byroney has got her mind on business, and that's going to be a problem for everybody else. Byroney by as much as she wants. Up into second, Princess Blakely. Here's Evanora for a slice, but the winner is Byroney. Byroney by 3 in the end, gate to wire. Second, Princess Blakely. Third, Evanora. Fourth, Must Have Been Love. 56 flat. And they're off. Poor start, Imperatus at the back. Quick break from Royce's Ride from nearest the inside, reaches out for the early lead. In the middle, Wanna Be Loved is on to challenge, and up in the center, here's Midnight Boss moving into a contending spot, ducking over One More Duke. Light Forever is next, a length and a half in front of Sullivan, then Win With Faith, and after the bad start, Imperatus is last of all. They chase Edgar Perez and Royce's Ride. Royce's Ride tugging on the bit. He leads by a length and a half over Midnight Boss, who's in a flanking position second. A gap of 2.5 to Wanna Be Loved, who strides into third, racing outside of One More Duke, who's toward the rail fourth. Then in between horses, that's Light Forever. Sullivan is nearest the inside. Second last is Win With Faith, and Imperatus is last. The opening quarter was 23-3. They have less than 5 furlongs to go. Royce's Ride has the lead by a length and a quarter. Midnight Boss watching intently while second. 2 back to Wanna Be Loved, who's now third. One More Duke along the rail fourth. Up to fifth goes the gray Light Forever ahead of Sullivan, who's down inside. Then Win With Faith and Imperatus. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Royce's Ride tries to shake free. Leads now by 2. Midnight Boss called on for an effort in second. Wanna Be Loved is now third. Outside fourth, Light Forever. Inside fifth, One More Duke. Off the turn on the stretch drive, Royce's Ride. He's still the target. He has the lead by a length and a half toward the rail. That's Midnight Boss down the center. Here's the run from Light Forever, closing good ground. Light Forever and Wanna Be Loved surging at the leader. It's Light Forever who now takes the lead. Wanna Be Loved and Win With Faith is finishing up. Best of all, does he have enough time? Yes! Win With Faith is in time. Win With Faith and Miguel Vasquez ran down Light Forever. Wanna Be Loved's and a picker for third in 1:36-2. And they're off. Good start. From the outside, Bugged Out was away quickly and ridden for the early lead. Sorority Bid has speed and guards that inside spot. Into the top flight, Ragtime Kitty makes it a party. They're almost 3 in line. Getting over from the outside gate is Sevilla, and saving ground as well, Vino Limone. Then it's a length and a half to Del Rosario in front of Blinging Burr. And the trailer is the favorite, China Blue, last of the 8 here. They chase the speed of Bugged Out. Jorge Ruiz and Bugged Out to the backstretch, lead 3 parts of a length. From the outside, Ragtime Kitty is second, 3 wide, Sevilla third. After an aggressive start, Sorority Bid backs off the race in fourth in the red blinkers, a half length in front of Vino Limone. A length and a half to Blinging Burr, then Del Rosario. Out the back is China Blue. The opening quarter, 24-1. They head to the half-mile point. It's Bugged Out in front and in front narrowly. Ragtime Kitty alongside in second, out wide on the course in Sevilla. In between horses, Vino Limone, down along the rail, Sorority Bid. Then Blinging Burr and racing ahead of Del Rosario. And nothing yet from China Blue. Last of all, trying to get them motivated here, about 6 lengths off the lead through a 48.5 mile. Jorge Ruiz rationing the speed of Bugged Out. Now she starts to get away a touch. She's a length and a half in front. Sorority Bid asked to quicken by Sayas and is off cover to try to bridge the gap. China Blue swings into action, but she's way out in the center. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Here comes Sorority Bid. Getting through at the rail, Blinging Burr. They both try to reach Bugged Out, who has the lead. Outside, Sorority Bid tries to get to her. Farther out, Vino Limone. Sorority Bid has to angle course as Bugged Out is still in front. Blinging Burr at the rail. Late run Vino Limone, Bugged Out in front. Bugged Out gets the job done. It's close then for second. Either Blinging Burr or Vino Limone. Sorority Bid fourth in 141-2. And they're off. A mile and 3/16 ahead of him. It was a level beginning with El McGeeth, one of the first into stride. Moving up toward the inside, Pacific Front is on the go. Pacific Front for a narrow lead. El McGeeth and Hello Beauty alongside, and these three almost in line with 1 lap to go. Back from behind the speed is the gray Competitive Threat. Down at the inside went Differencia. Tendresse is out 3 wide while third last. Second last, Jam's Paper Moon. The early trailer is Hidden Presence. In the run around the first turn, El McGeeth has worked her way to a clear lead. She's a length and a half in front. Hello Beauty racing together with Pacific Front second and third. Differencia is fourth at the inside, followed by Tendresse. The three at the back include Hidden Presence, Competitive Threat, and Jam's Paper Moon. They race 6 furlongs from the wire, and Zayas letting El McGeeth roll. She's tugging a bit. She's 3 in front. Hello Beauty is second to the outside of Pacific Front, who's at the rail third. Encouraged already to keep up is Differencia in fourth from stablemate Tendresse, who now races in fifth. Down at the rail goes Jam's Paper Moon, then Competitive Threat, and still at the back is Hidden Presence. They're going quickly here with less than half a mile to go, and El McGeeth continues to shoulder the load. She's into the far turn on top by 2. Pacific Front second, Hello Beauty third. Differencia hard at work into fourth. Up to fifth goes Competitive Threat. Nothing much yet from Hidden Presence within 10 lengths of the lead. Through 3/4, it's El McGeeth rolling for Zayas, still 2.5 in front. Pacific Front asked to quicken by Ruiz in second. Now running home to the outside. Black blinkers of Hidden Presence, swings 5 wide. They move back 3/4 and they turn for home. El McGeeth has 3/16 to find and 4 lengths to hold. Second, Pacific Front running home is Hidden Presence. They're an eighth of a mile out. El McGeeth trying to go 1 more furlong. She's there by 3. Pacific Front is second. Hidden Presence battles with Differencia to the wire. It's a gate-to-wire success for El McGeeth by almost 2 in the end. Pacific Front second, Hidden Presence third, Differencia fourth, then Competitive Threat in 154 flat. They're off. And they're off. Good start at the rail for Drafaros, who heads off for the early advantage. The favorite Dazzling Blue got away in second from Ruthless Rua, who's an early third. Outside at the back is Autumn Evening. The race to the half-mile point, and it's the purple colors of Drafaros and Luis Saez on top by half a length. And a flanking roll in second is Dazzling Blue, pocketed up Ruthless Rua, and Autumn Evening is at the back. They have half a mile to race. They have Drafaros as the target, approaching the 3/8 mark. From second, it's Dazzling Blue. 3 wide, Autumn Evening tucked in and looking for room is Ruthless Rua as they start to put on some speed. Past the 3/8, Drafaros by a head. Dazzling Blue has been chasing hard throughout. 3 wide and Autumn Evening. Ruthless Rua with an inside lane. She'll need to find room. She's got some run behind the speed. They make their way by the opening quarter in 22 and 4, and they're at the top of the stretch. Gaffleone asks Dazzling Blue to try to go get Drafaros, but Drafaros has other ideas. Turns for home on top by a length and a half. Dazzling Blue is second. Ruthless Rua is tightened up for racing room as they come past the 8th pole. From the outside, Autumn Evening is surfacing late. It's Autumn Evening surging at Dazzling Blue and Drafaros in between horses that come for the wire. Autumn Evening has the lead. Autumn Evening! In a war, Autumn Evening got the final call and won 10-1. And runners away. Switzler Gemin quick off the blocks and leads early, trying to clear the inside traffic. From the outside, Rashid goes with him. In between horses, here's Sugar Buzz with Borrowed Time headstrong toward the rail. Earl Zagante is a bit deep on the course while trying to rectify that situation. Moving out the rail, Authentic Kingdom. Bounced around between horses, Blame It on the Stones. That'll send Secret Bajent Man wide. Roscoe Pine is on the pine while about 4 lengths behind, then Grim Reaper, and out the back is Volatile Storm. They race to the backstretch now. Switzler Gemin and Leonel Reyes lead 3 parts of a length. Rashid is second. Toward the rail, that's Borrowed Time now into third from Sugar Buzz in fourth. 3 wide goes Secret Bajent Man. 4 wide are Earl Sagante. At the rail, it's Authentic Kingdom. He's looking for a little racing room in front of Blame It on the Stones and Grim Reaper. Then Roscoe Pine, and not keeping up is Volatile Storm. They went to half in 47-4 as they get ready to swing to the far turn. It's been Switzler Gemin from the bell, in front by a neck. Rashid up alongside in second, patiently handled Borrowed Time, Hunt's Racing Room. Sugar Buzz keeps him bracketed in for now. Secret Bajent Man is next. Moving in at the rail is Authentic Kingdom. Rosario trying to feed him some racetrack with Blame It on the Stones between horses. Off the turn and the stretch drive, it's Switzler Gemin trying to go box to wire, in front by half a length. Outside, it's now Rashid who's up to challenge. Farther out, Sugar Buzz closing good ground. At the rail, Authentic Kingdom. Switzler Gemin digging in. Outside, it's Sugar Buzz. In between, Borrowed Time and exploding late, Roscoe Pine. He got the final call. Junior Alvarado and Roscoe Pine win a blanket finish in 136-1.
That's a wrap on the 9-race Thursday card. We're back with you on Friday. Another 9-race card. Weather looks beautiful. We hope to see you out here at Gulfstream Park for a 12:20 first post.